The Collected Stories of Eudora Welty is a comprehensive anthology of short stories written by Eudora Welty, one of the most renowned American authors of the 20th century. Published in 1980, the collection showcases Welty's mastery of the form and her deep understanding of the human condition. Spanning several decades of Welty's career, the stories in this collection capture the essence of Southern life and explore a wide range of themes, including family dynamics, race relations, identity, and the complexities of human relationships. Welty's keen observations and richly textured prose bring to life a diverse cast of characters, each grappling with their own struggles, hopes, and dreams. The stories are marked by Welty's deep empathy and her ability to illuminate the extraordinary in the ordinary. She presents a vivid tapestry of Southern culture, revealing the nuances and contradictions of the region and its people. Welty's storytelling is characterized by her exquisite attention to detail and her ability to evoke a strong sense of time and place. Her writing is often lyrical, poignant, and imbued with a sense of wonder.
Victory Over Japan, A Book of Stories is a collection of short stories written by Gilchrist, published in 1984. The collection showcases Gilchrist's talent for crafting vivid and engaging narratives that explore the complexities of human relationships and the universal themes of love, loss, and self-discovery. The stories in Victory Over Japan are set in the American South and feature a diverse range of characters, each grappling with their own unique challenges and desires. Gilchrist delves into the intricacies of human emotions, painting a rich tapestry of lives touched by love, heartbreak, and the pursuit of happiness. Through her masterful storytelling, Gilchrist captures the essence of Southern culture and presents characters who are flawed, resilient, and deeply relatable. She delves into issues of identity, family dynamics, and the search for meaning in a rapidly changing world. The collection's title, Victory Over Japan, alludes to the end of World War II and the idea of overcoming adversity. It serves as a metaphor for the characters' personal victories and triumphs, whether big or small, against the challenges they face.
White Noise is a novel written by DeLillo and published in 1985. Set in a fictional Midwestern college town, the story explores the pervasive influence of consumer culture, media saturation, and the fear of death in contemporary society. The novel follows Jack Gladney, a professor of Hitler studies at the local college, and his family as they navigate their lives amidst a series of peculiar events. Jack's obsession with mortality and the fear of his own death is exacerbated when a toxic cloud of chemicals threatens their town. As the narrative unfolds, DeLillo satirizes various aspects of modern life, including the commodification of relationships, the prevalence of advertising, and the relentless pursuit of material possessions. The characters' lives are filled with the noise of consumerism, technology, and popular culture, which serve as a backdrop to their existential anxieties. Through DeLillo's sharp and often humorous prose, White Noise explores themes of identity, mortality, and the search for meaning in a chaotic world. The novel raises questions about the authenticity of human connections and the ways in which people seek solace and security amidst the uncertainties of modern life.
World's Fair is a novel written by Doctorow and published in 1985. Set in the 1930s, the story is a coming-of-age tale that follows the experiences of a young boy named Edgar, who is loosely based on Doctorow himself. The novel takes place against the backdrop of the 1939 New York World's Fair, a symbol of hope and progress during a time of economic uncertainty. Through Edgar's eyes, readers are immersed in the vibrant and bustling fairgrounds, witnessing the wonders of technological innovation and cultural exhibitions. As Edgar navigates the fair, he also grapples with the complexities of his own life and family. He confronts issues of identity, love, and loss, as well as the shifting dynamics within his own household. Doctorow explores themes of memory, the passage of time, and the power of imagination in shaping one's understanding of the world. Through lyrical prose and vivid descriptions, World's Fair captures the spirit of a bygone era and offers a nostalgic glimpse into the hopes and dreams of a young boy on the cusp of adolescence.
Paco's Story is a novel written by Heinemann and published in 1986. Set during and after the Vietnam War, the story follows the life of Paco Sullivan, a Vietnam veteran struggling to make sense of his experiences and find his place in a society that seems to have forgotten the war and its veterans. The narrative is a fragmented and non-linear exploration of Paco's memories, dreams, and inner turmoil. Heinemann delves into the psychological and emotional aftermath of war, depicting the horrors of combat, the loss of comrades, and the profound impact it has on the human psyche. Through Paco's perspective, the novel offers a searing critique of the Vietnam War and the government's treatment of its soldiers. Heinemann addresses themes of trauma, guilt, and the disillusionment that many veterans faced upon returning home. Paco's Story is a deeply introspective work, examining the complexities of war and its lasting effects on individuals and society. Heinemann's prose is raw, gritty, and at times poetic, capturing the chaos and confusion of war as well as the resilience of the human spirit.
Trout is a novel written by Pete Dexter and published in 1988. Set in the 1940s in a small southern town, the story revolves around the titular character, Trout, a wealthy and influential businessman known for his racist beliefs and violent tendencies. The novel explores themes of racism, social inequality, and the dark underbelly of a community plagued by prejudice. When Trout becomes embroiled in a dispute with a black teenager over a perceived slight, his violent actions have devastating consequences, setting off a chain of events that expose the deep-seated prejudices and corruption within the town. As the story unfolds, Dexter delves into the lives of various characters affected by Trout's actions, including his estranged wife, his lawyer, and the family of the young victim. The narrative examines the complex dynamics of power, morality, and culpability, as well as the enduring impact of racism and violence on individuals and society. Through Dexter's sharp and evocative prose, Trout presents a searing critique of racism and its destructive consequences.
Spartina is a novel written by John Casey and published in 1989. Set in the fictional coastal town of Rhode Island, the story follows the life of Dick Pierce, a boat builder and fisherman who is deeply connected to the water and the rhythms of the natural world. The novel explores themes of identity, ambition, and the pursuit of one's dreams. As Dick navigates the challenges of his profession and personal life, he becomes consumed by his obsession with building a boat called Spartina, named after a type of salt marsh grass. Through his laborious efforts to construct the boat, Dick hopes to find purpose and a sense of accomplishment in his life. Alongside the narrative of boat building, Spartina delves into the complexities of human relationships and the fragility of family bonds. Casey paints a vivid picture of the coastal landscape, immersing readers in the beauty and harshness of the sea. Through his lyrical prose, Casey captures the essence of the working-class life and the deep connection between individuals and their environment. Spartina is a contemplative and introspective novel that delves into the human condition and the search for meaning and fulfillment.
Middle Passage is a novel written by Charles Johnson and published in 1990. Set in the 1830s, the story follows Rutherford Calhoun, a newly freed slave and rogue, who finds himself entangled in a perilous and transformative journey aboard a slave ship called the Republic. The novel explores themes of identity, freedom, and the moral complexities of the slave trade. As Rutherford boards the ship, he encounters a diverse cast of characters, including Captain Falcon, a ruthless and enigmatic figure, and Eudora, a mysterious woman who challenges his beliefs and forces him to confront his own humanity. Through Rutherford's perspective, Johnson delves into the psychological and emotional effects of slavery and the dehumanizing experiences endured by those caught in the brutal trade. The narrative raises profound questions about power, morality, and the struggle for self-discovery and redemption. Middle Passage combines elements of adventure, satire, and historical fiction, offering a gripping and thought-provoking exploration of the African-American experience.
Mating is a novel written by Norman Rush and published in 1991. Set in Botswana, the story follows the journey of an unnamed female narrator, an intelligent and independent American woman who travels to Africa in search of adventure and self-discovery. The novel explores themes of love, power dynamics, and the complexities of human relationships. As the narrator immerses herself in the African landscape, she becomes captivated by Nelson Denoon, a charismatic and enigmatic figure who leads a utopian community in the remote Kalahari Desert. Through the narrator's perspective, Rush delves into the intricacies of romantic and intellectual pursuits, as well as the clash between Western and African cultures. The narrative delves into philosophical discussions, political debates, and the exploration of gender roles. Mating is a densely layered and introspective novel that combines elements of romance, anthropology, and social commentary. Rush's prose is intricate and richly descriptive, capturing the nuances of the African landscape and the complexities of the characters' inner lives.
All the Pretty Horses is a novel written by Cormac McCarthy and published in 1992. Set in 1949, the story follows John Grady Cole, a young Texan who embarks on a journey of self-discovery and adventure. After the death of his grandfather and the sale of his family ranch, John Grady sets out on horseback to seek a new life. He and his best friend, Lacey Rollins, venture into Mexico, where they encounter the vast and harsh landscapes of the borderlands. Along the way, they befriend a young boy named Jimmy Blevins, and the trio becomes entangled in a series of dangerous and life-altering events. The novel explores themes of honor, loss, and the fading of the Old West. McCarthy's prose is stark and lyrical, painting a vivid picture of the rugged landscapes and the struggles faced by the characters. As John Grady navigates the challenges of love and the harsh realities of the world, he confronts his own sense of morality and the consequences of his actions. All the Pretty Horses is praised for its evocative descriptions, vivid characterizations, and its exploration of themes such as longing, belonging, and the fleeting nature of freedom.